1, 2, 3, 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, this week's episode of the Mudblood podcast is brought to you, as always, by our good friends at Manscaped.
Manscaped, the place where you go when you've got hairy balls and you come from the falls and you want them to be shaved. You go to Manscaped.
We can get you 20%.
20%
I'm exploding. You can get you 20% off with the code Mudblood.
Mudblood. That's it.
Yeah.
Not what we normally used to say.
And you know what
just
you get?
Mudblood.
You get the ball toner, ball deodorant, you get the shaver, the wee ear thing, you get a wee pair of boxers. It's class.
It's a kit. It's not just a shaver.
It's a
so
kit.
It's a kit.
It's a ball survival kit.
Like a full bag of goodies to shave your bag. So
Of
a bag
goodies.
of goodies to shave your bag to make them a bag of goodies for whoever.
If you go get
wants to
freaky in the
go.
Barry's bathrooms, use Manscaped before you do it.
Yep. If you want to have your balls so they don't chafe no more, if your balls are starting to look as hairy as fucking Captain Caveman. Captain Caveman.
I got that reference.
Shave it. You like it?
I like Captain Caveman.
So you give your balls a good shave. Look after them. They're your only set. So why not, you keep your car clean, you keep everything else clean. Why not keep your balls in pristine condition?
Yeah. Manscaped.com.
Mudblood.
We're also brought to you by, as always, Hinch Distillery Whiskey
And the flushing toilet.
and a flushing toilet as Sean
The
takes the
flushing-
shite. We're brought to you by
By Hinch.
Paddy's shitting brother.
County
Hinch.
Down Irish whiskey. What is Hinch?
It's a whiskey company.
It's a distillery in County Down, just outside Carryduff. It's a newly formed distillery that is taking the world by storm.
Fresh.
All over the place, and some of their whiskies are absolutely fantastic.
Fantastic.
We have
whiskies.
aged 5 years whiskies. We have whiskies that are done in a Madeira wine casket. Just delicious stuff.
Makes
And
it taste good.
they're the stuff that you want. So Hinch, drink responsibly, but enjoy a drink. And if you are going to have a drink, have Hinch Distillery Whiskey. Fantastic. They also do some gins. They do some ale.
A lot of
barrel
alcohol.
Whiskey. Just loads
Different
of different
kinds.
options, sir. And if you ever get the chance, go up and see Hinch Distillery. It's actually a lovely building. Very, very nice.
Check
And
it out.
does some real nice food.
Enjoy this week's episode. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this week's edition of the Mudblood podcast with myself, William Thompson, joined as always by the fantastic Mr. Paddy McDonnell. How you doing, Pastor?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all good. I'm fucking freezing.
Freezing.
But I'm feeling it in my bones here. like.
Freezing. I'm feeling it.
It's fucking Baltic. It's snowing.
Feeling it.
I hate it. I don't like it.
Do you not like cold?
No.
It's because you're on the sunbeds.
I know. That's why I do the sunbeds.
Sunbeds,
I only do
sunbeds,
them in the
sunbeds.
winter. Sunbeds.
Sunbed.
That's why I do them in the winter, man, because it gets fucking cold. That's one.
Wee Willie's on a sunbed. He's looking at wee Tom.
What about you? How was you were away?
I was away.
Where were you off to?
Cardiff.
Were you only in Cardiff? I thought you were.
Well, I flew into Bristol and then I drove round to Cardiff. But it was fucked. Seen nothing.
Nah.
Literally fucking done the gig on a Friday night. Was like, I'm not feeling this at all. I'm fucking really sick. Tried to get up on the Saturday morning because I had a hire car and I was going to drive out to the mining museums and fucking different things and go and see. And I was just lay in the fucking room all day
So, aye.
until the gig that night, and then just fucking get home on the Sunday. I was fucked.
What, sick or just tired?
Sick as fuck. Pure green sick.
Oh,
Head.
proper bile. Oh, that's why I hate that. I had that the week before. Remember on this show, and I just threw up in my mouth.
Yeah.
You threw up in your mouth.
Yeah, remember you were talking. I just went. And I swallowed it, and I was like, I was just sick there.
Then I
Nice.
got it not long after.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, bro.
Cut it off you, and
Probably.
Alright.
Probably. I did, but everyone's fucking.
COVID.
I think I got it
Yeah.
over gigging.
is it COVID?
COVID?
Nobody's saying nothing.
I don't know. I don't know.
COVID, nobody's saying nothing.
See now, I'm like I've got COVID.
There's
I'm
more
isolated,
people
I'm like,
sick now
fuck
than
it.
there was during COVID.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Well, basically, the response to it now is just you're gonna get it. Fuck up. That's what the response is now.
It's the vaccine making us all
That's
sick.
the vaccine.
I love that. Anytime anyone dies
sick.
ever.
It's vaccine. Fucking vaccine done that.
Yeah, like I don't know.
There
Look.
was a double dagger hit of Farrington last night.
I got
The
sent.
vaccine done it.
I got sent the video with it.
The vaccine done it. Penny now. Bus driver got
See,
the
if he wasn't
vaccine.
vaccinated,
And do you know what? Two of the firemen. So like the vaccine attracted to each other.
But the people are saying like there's people powering
I
down.
was at it. I was at that last night.
You're saying it like it was a fucking concert.
Literally drove up a road and that was the fucking after the thing and seen it all.
You're saying that like when people show you videos of Eminem at Ward Park and you're going, I was at that.
Was at it.
Some night.
No, but literally it was at it like.
You saw it as you were driving.
No, it had happened.
Right.
So when I came up, I couldn't get up the finicky road, so I got out of the car and just was standing. And the cop went, "Don't be video now." And I went, "Not going to video now." And he went, "That's good."
Tim McGarry on the scene.
Alright, don't be video now. Don't be video now.
Fuck's sake, Andrew.
Fucking need going to video. I can't tell you, look at him. Don't be video now. People hurt there.
So what happened? The fire truck, or what happened?
Fire engine was going through the crossroads and the up the way, and the bus was going down the way. So the bus fucking, obviously the bus driver had earphones in, typical.
No.
And fucking didn't hear the fire engine going, Nino, 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 Nino. And he fucking, they both went through at the same time, so the bus went flying off the road, so I'd hit into the and went over and went into the Chinese.
Jesus.
The drivers were sitting there, give us fucking noodles.
Imagine sitting there waiting on a wee curry half and half on the fucking
Imagine
fire
sitting
truck.
on the desk, no fucking, watching the TV, and next man, fuck's it!
Yeah,
The girl would
Busting.
still be handing orders, going, right, you're going to Twinbrook.
Were there people on the bus?
No.
No, I was going to say.
No, because it was
Some claims would be going out.
what was happening there. That bus, I've got that before home, and it fucking drops off at Earnville, and then just goes straight up on the Town, goes down to the depot.
Right.
So there's nobody on it but the bus driver.
Lucky enough. Well, I mean, he'll be sacked. Then.
Fuck him.
He'll be sacked, absolutely.
R.I.P.
but- Anyone hurt? Anyone hurt?
Doesn't seem to be.
That's it.
They were all getting cut out and all that, but it didn't seem to be hurt.
It seemed fine. Getting cut out of a fucking van. Or
Yeah.
I saw a scary scene. When was the ice bad before us? It was 2 weeks ago, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Or we? But I was going up to Money Glass. We were recording, and see, as I was getting up towards Toon Bridge, I could feel like fucking it was a wee bit slady. And see, when you actually got to the second roundabout, you could see there was like fucking 4 ambulances, a fire engine, and like all cop cars, and there was a Porsche, like freaking completely burnt to a crisp.
Fuck.
Like it's crashed into
It
the
is.
bridge.
Scary. Like, when you're in a car, you feel somewhat invincible.
I was like,
And then you drive past one that's crashed, and you're like, these things are flimsy as fuck. Like. And I can't, every time I drive past an accident, I do 5 mile an hour. Man.
yeah.
I want to see it. I can't help myself. I'm just like, who's there? Anybody's. Can't fucking help it.
What do I call that? Rubbernecking?
Is that what that is?
Rubbernecking.
I thought that was like a sex thing.
Stop. Look and listen, baby. That's my philosophy.
Yeah.
Because you're
Rubbernecking.
like trying to crane your
Rubberneck.
neck. Right, yeah, I rubberneck car
Rubberneck.
accidents like 100. I just drive fast and I can't help it.
You rubberneck your cock.
Or same when, same when someone's been pulled over by police too.
I know
You're
you as
like,
fuck.
What have you done, you wee bastard? Can't help it. That being said, I get pulled over fucking enough. Like,
Do you?
yeah, all the fucking time.
Yeah.
I say all the time, like 3 times in the last year. It's never, I've never done anything. It's always like around where I live, they're looking for someone, and you get pulled over, and they're like, it's not you, you're alright.
Thought you were Michael Stone on
That night of the Doyen, what was that, Friday night?
Yes!
I got pulled over after it, going home.
Oh, serious?
And
When you pulled out of the car park?
no, when I was on the Crundham Road and had a checkpoint set up at the top, and I was driving up, and I must have looked drunk. 'Cause I was working all day, and you saw me, I was sick as fuck.
Yeah.
And had the gig after yous were finished.
Yeah. Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Fuck.
And so I was fucking exhausted driving home. I probably wasn't driving great either. So they were picking random cars to stop. And I think mine was like an obvious one to do. And all the gear in the back, like, not the cocaine, the fucking
Yeah, they
music
find
equipment.
Hey, say hello to my little friend.
Not crossing this border,
Five
gringo.
fucking 800 sleepers, and you're like, I'm just not.
Just open the window with a wee tray and go,
Yeah. Drop off.
no, you listen, you go, hi.
But I was trying to sing while freaking having a sore throat and lost my voice. And also, like,
Oh,
see,
the guy thought you meant when you got pulled over.
no, so see when I, like, pulled over and
Alright, whatever.
and he's like, we're just doing wee random checks here. Can I get your driving license off you? And I had stopped at friggin' McDonald's, So I'm like ruffling about the papers in my wallet, and I was going, "Oh, there you go."
Was it a Fat Boy McDonald's?
It was a Fat Boy McDonald's.
What was in your Fat Boy McDonald's?
What's a Fat Boy McDonald's?
It's when you're by yourself and you get way more than you should.
I done that in Cardiff. When I was landing in the hotel, there was a fucking Indian right just as you came out of the hotel in the car park, and I just walked over and I ordered chips, chicken tikka masala, peelu rice, and a fucking paswari naan, and it came out, and the fucking plate was that size with the rice, the fucking chips was that size, and I'm just looking in the Indian,
you're sitting in the restaurant
on my
having a
own.
Fat Boy dinner?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you do in your hotel
And
room.
they're all looking over, and and plus I was sick, but I hadn't had it in like 24 hours.
Yeah.
So literally, your stomach shrunk.
Yeah.
So literally had like 10 chips, like a quarter of the rice,
Yeah.
and like half the naan bread. And then I went, fuck it. And one thing you always do, you'll go, I'll eat all the fucking meat.
Yeah, I'll get all the good
Because
shit.
I've paid for that.
Yeah.
And I took all the meat out of it. And I was just sitting there for about 25 minutes. I was like, I cannot eat anymore. And he came over and he went, you ordered too much? And I went... And I went, I forgot I didn't have the kids with me. And he went, okay. You want to take her too? And I went, no. And
Did
he
you not
went,
take it with you?
no.
Man.
I had no microwave in the hotel, so why would I take it with me?
Eat it cold.
Nah, yeah, I was thinking.
Oh, cold takeaway is my
No.
favourite.
Nah, you can have a cold pizza. That's it.
Cold
That's it.
Chinese?
No,
Aye,
no,
absolutely.
no,
Thank you.
definitely not. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why.
Dangerous, like.
I'll tell you why you can't have a Chinese that's not heated up. Because it's covered in fucking disease. You have to heat it up to kill all the fucking bacteria that's on it. Especially a Chinese.
It doesn't kill me, makes me stronger, man.
That's why you're sick as fuck. That's why you're having to do sunbeds and to colour you.
I haven't had Chinese in about 3 weeks, man. I'm missing it.
But,
What'd you get in your Fat Boy McDonald's though?
Large, double quarter pounder with cheese, man,
Fat bastard. Love
and
that.
6 nuggets.
6 nuggets. That's not too bad.
That is fat as fuck.
But what do you call? That's one of them ones. No, you order 2 drinks, so it looks like it's for 2 people.
Aye. Gene Elliott in the car.
I was
There's nothing left.
What was worse is that the fucking chips are already sitting out. So like I'm knocking over chips trying to get this as well. With the groggy voice, I was like, "There you go." And then he was like, "Can you just pull in the side for me here?" And I fucking like near hit the curb and all, like pulling. I was going, "Fuck!" And he's like, "Where are you coming from?" And I was like, "Doyen Bar, the Lisburn Road." And then he got the breathalyzer out.
You know you can refuse it.
Can you?
They have to have grounds to fucking get you to do it.
But he definitely had grounds.
It comes groggy as fuck. He's got a fucking McDonald's.
No, like they literally see why they do that. You can refuse that. You can say no, I'm not doing that.
Really?
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why you should always do it. It's because see them machines, they're literally only about 70% fucking accurate.
Oh.
And if you do a bad reading on one of them, you're fucked. See, anytime it's that me, see if they want a breathalyzer, I go take me to the barracks, I want a blood test. I tell you, 9 out of 10 times, they'll say, drive on, it's fucking sound.
Right, okay. What about the 1 out of 10 times?
You go-
When I'm steaming.
Well, they're going to have to take you to the thing, but the problem is, if that's at night time, right, when you're getting caught, they only have one doctor that works all the police stations in Belfast.
Right.
And they mightn't be to his station, so they have to bring you from there, they have to stop the checkpoint, they have to go to the station, they have to do all the draw up, they have to phone the doctor. So see, even if you are drunk, it's probably going to be 3 or 4 hours.
Fair enough.
You're going to be fucking sober enough by the time the doctor comes, compared to all the blowing in. Do you know what I mean? That's not what I'm saying. If you're drunk, don't do that. What I'm saying is,
Yeah.
I just don't trust them machines, because I know people that get fucking done with
Well,
them
that's
before.
it. I started shaking because I was.
Because you're
I've never
You
done
get
one before.
nervous when you've not done anything wrong.
And I started shaking. I turned around to him and I was like, "No, I'm a wee bit nervous, you know." And he's like, "It's all right." And
you saw the McDonald's, you went, you ordered too much.
You went, we're nervous when you ordered that fucking meal, you cunty.
I blew into it, and it came back and he looked at me and he went, "Oh, look, 0%." And I was like, "I know, I haven't drunk in 6 months." He's like, "What
You
the
off
fuck
at 6
is
months?
this?" Yeah.
Good man, on purpose or just?
Yeah, just fucking. Like, I wanted an excuse not to.
Yeah.
And then.
Oh, so you haven't been drinking?
No,
But you tell them that. You should say, listen, I haven't had a drink in fucking... How long was it?
6 months.
Say to them, I haven't drank in 6 months. You can get me a blow in the head all you want. I mean...
Take the blood test and they'll just find fucking sweet curry dip in it.
Yeah, the doctors came back with your blood test. He just says, you're a fat cunt.
Yeah. Your blood's fine, but your cholesterol's fucked, mate.
Yeah, you need to fucking eat an apple.
Yeah. Have a carrot, you fucking sweaty bitch. My Fat Boy McDonald's would turn your stomach.
I don't even want to know. I don't like McDonald's. I genuinely don't like McDonald's. You know what? My kids don't even fucking eat it when you bring them.
No. See, McDonald's thing is, see if you don't eat it for a month, you don't want it. But see, when you have one that week, in 2 days, you're like, I'd love another one.
They're not nice. Like, I genuinely know Five Guys is expensive, but it's a fucking better meal.
It's a good burger.
Fucking right it is.
That's the thing, McDonald's, it's not nice, but it's open.
You know what?
That should be their slogan.
yeah.
Shane has me
We're
fucking...
open.
When I want something to eat, it's in Nando's. And it's Shane's fault. I used to hate it. I love Nando's now.
Never go Wagamama's either.
I was first time on fucking Monday.
That's a good time at Wagamama's. A wee katsu and some
Do
roses.
you know what? I have to say I was a wee bit after. Where I think I hadn't that much over the weekend.
Aye.
And then fucking I had a Wagamama. Andrew says get the duck starter.
Yeah.
Which is the wee fucking envelopes.
Oh, the wee pancake cakes?
No, it wasn't pancakes. It was like the wee envelopes. They're sealed.
Yeah.
Dumplings.
The dumplings.
Yeah, they're good.
Oh, the fuck. That was great. And then I had a katsu curry. And I had a fucking fruit juice.
Oh yeah, they're so dear in there too. It's like £8 for like a spinach juice. I get it every time. Just
But
so
it was...
good.
Don't get me wrong. I had the bollocks out of it all. But it was one of them ones where it was like... I felt a wee bit...
Yeah.
Don't know if I had too much. Because I had the starter and I had the thing. Do you know what I mean?
My Fat Boy McDonald's, though, I get a quarter pounder large, but get a double cheese on the side.
And put it together.
No.
Alright. Alright. Fucking paisley.
No, absolutely fucking not. I have my burger in the car on the way home, the wee side burger, before I start my proper
We
McDonald's.
were in Manchester one time for football, and your man that used to be in Westleaf was in McFadden, and he had about 6 burgers, and he took all the bread off and had all the patties put together.
I think he's just talking to them. I used to be in Westleaf.
And he was just eating all like the meat and the sauce and the cheese together.
That's so depressing.
And all the things, and we were torturing the balance center. We were going, I'm eating without meat and all those singing.
That's so depressing rolling in them.
And he was like, fuck off, I'm doing fucking, what was it? What did you call that, Dad?
Keto.
Not keto, it was
Carnivore?
Atkins.
Fuck
off, I'm doing Atkins. Here's me eye.
Hacking the balance.
I says, you can keep all them babs and make a pair of flip-flops out of them, you can't.
That's the thing, because I hate eating in Belfast. I hate like eating in like a fast food place by myself, because I don't want people to see me being a wee fat boy alone, because it's so depressing. So he must have fucking felt so shit.
Especially he bumped into us.
I know, just pure slobbering at him too. Oh, you bastards!
Give them pure hell.
Is your watch phoning you?
My watch is full.
Yes, man.
When So Solid crew were down Whiskey and White, they were...
When the fuck did So Solid?
Do you remember?
Did they?
Yeah.
What?
Did you not know it?
No, I love
Did you
So
not watch
Solid
it?
crew. I didn't. I'll need to watch that.
It wasn't all of them. It was like most of them, and then loads of their mates.
And then the K2 family and all.
And then the
of it.
K2 family came, and then...
There was like fucking 25 people
For fuck's
in the
sake, that's
studio.
so cool.
When one of them came in, he came in, and they were like, we're going to start at 9. He was like, hold on, he went, we've got 21 people to go.
But they had a beef with Brian McFadden.
Did they?
Yeah, I think it was at like the Brit Awards or something back in the day.
Can't get enough beef, like. He fucking loves it. Can't get enough of it.
Just Brian McFadden sitting with 10 steaks.
Yeah.
And they were like, there are steaks. And he's like, fuck off. Come on, Atkins, fuck off.
So why the Brit Awards?
So they got best group or something at the Brit Awards. No bait in Westlife.
Yeah.
And he started like.
Sorry, I'm trying to turn this off because I knew it was constant.
Probably sticking on a boiler set in the background. Oh fuck! You're on Belfast TikTok live.
There we go.
He started like shouting something like sarcastic about them winning, and then like I think he started shouting scum at them or something, like, and so then they were offering him like all of Westlife a fair dig after the show.
I'll tell you, my money's on there. So solid crew.
Just Brian McFadden putting on a pair of fucking gloves. To match up with the rappers.
I love Brian McFadden because he left Westlife, flopped like fuck, and then wanted back in, and they were like, "No, you can't. We're Westlife."
He was the only one from Dublin. The rest of them were all from Sligo. Isn't that right?
That's what it is.
Is that, I don't know.
They drafted it, like he was drafted in, so he was put in, whereas the rest of them all knew each other. I could be wrong.
Because I remember he left and he thought he'd be big bollocks. I think he had one or two
He was
songs.
fucking Delta Goodrum, wasn't it?
Who's that?
She's an Australian singer.
I don't know.
So when Carrie Katona was in the jungle and he was over there, he was fucking Delta Goodrum.
Dirty bastard. Dirty bastard.
The
Cheating
net the
on me,
McDonald's. She liked the paps. He just liked the beef. Match made in heaven.
Bet he has a great time at those wee customised menus now where you can. He's just ordering 8 patties at a time.
Yeah, no paps.
There's no bread in the bag.
Hello, pops. Hello.
Delta Goodrum. I that's right, you know. Delta Goodrum.
I had no idea that's so cool. That's so solid crew on. I'm waiting for the time to get Labyrinth on.
Cousin Lallop.
Yeah, I'll be sitting in the
Cousin Timothy.
I'll be sitting in the corner of the room there. It's like, just don't mind me. I love you.
Yep. That is who it was. Brian McFadden.
Delta or Goodham? Goodham?
Brian McFadden and Delta Goodrum.
What was his song, Sean? Brian McFadden.
Brian McFadden.
On his own? I don't know.
I don't want to run away.
Delta Goodrum says hooking up with ex-Westlife star Brian McFadden was bad.
What was it, sorry? So, hooking up was bad.
Hooking up was bad.
No, that was I don't want to run
It's
away.
not. That's Ronan Keating or Daniel Bedingfield. That is.
Fucking son of a bitch. Yeah, that's who it is.
All the same.
Daniel, and his sister was a singer too.
Yeah, Natasha Bedingfield.
Yeah, what was that?
Oh, these words are mine.
That's a great song.
Daniel Bedingfield was fucking brilliant. I've got to get through this.
Oh,
I've got to get through this.
that's a fucking.
I gotta get.
That's a fucking banger.
See him? He was doing like an outdoor concert I was watching. And it was on a beach with Chris Moyles was fucking hosting the event.
Aye.
And the sound went down for the instruments. And he got up and he done like a cappella fucking Michael Jackson. And fucking was unreal.
That's class.
Like, he was fucking brilliant
Bring
at
back
it.
Daniel Bedingfield. I'm on 2024. Bring him back.
There was like a show on TV a couple of years ago, and I loved it. It might have been on Netflix actually, but it was telling like different stories of songs or of artists. You know how the fucking
Well, he done it in his bedroom.
did he?
Did he?
Yeah. He done the whole production, everything for that song in his bedroom.
Fucking bring him back, man.
Yeah, bring back
Underrated.
Underrated.
Underrated as fuck. I love Daniel Bedingfield.
Hope he's not a pedo. Hope he's not a fucking pedo. And we're fucking saying bring him back. But you know what I
Don't
mean?
need to clear that.
No, but I know, but I'm just, you know, one of them ones where you go, fuck, he was fucking great, and then you look into it and it goes, oh, fuck, he murdered his wife and fucking raped his dog.
That's why I went the well.
Ah, yes, do you know what I mean? What happened to Daniel Bedingfield?
Gotta get through this.
I can't face it, I'm not, what is it? If I'm not made for you, then why does my heart tell me that I am? Is there any way that I can stay in your arms?
Shout out people listening to this in their house.
Going, turn them two cunts off!
We've just woken up every dog in the street.
Remember the person that used to watch us at the very start?
The midwife and her husband used to be like, I can't get no sleep!
My husband said,
Creepy noises make my skin creep!
can you turn your microphones down when you're recording? Because my husband says they're too loud.
Yeah. And we were like, turn the volume down.
She mustn't.
You have control
She
over
mustn't listen anymore.
Don't know, maybe she's found the button or the remote for her TV.
Maybe he's fucking done her in.
I'm sick of you listening to them cunts.
The Mudblood curse.
Remember that? We had a 4-week run where we were just killing people?
Yeah.
Because we were like, whatever happened to him, he just dies.
Brian McFadden's going to choke on a burger in it. He's going to choke on a burger.
Daniel Bennington's going to be a pedo. I'll blame you if that happens. That'll be your fault.
No, but all the episodes of this show I was watching were freaking brilliant. I think I talked about the Wheatus one, where it goes into how they, like me, a teenage dirtbag, that took all the advance for their record and didn't go in the studio. They built it their own studio in their house, and learned how to do it from scratch. And the story behind the song and all, it was so fascinating. And then Natasha Bedingfield's one, was the last one in the series, and I was looking forward to watching it, and fucking the whole thing was just your man Daniel's my brother.
Nicola Rochelle's his sister too.
Who's that?
The singer.
I've never heard of her ever, but she was just going, I know Daniel's my brother.
That was it. There was nothing interesting about how she became a singer. It was just Daniel sent me a number for his A&R person.
So, as far as we can tell, Daniel
Natasha?
is still making music and writing with other artists, but he prefers to keep a low profile. He is still active on social media, but rarely posts updates.
Alright. Bring him back. You like doing that to find out what a song, even why it was written or what inspired it.
The story behind it. I love it.
The weirdest one I know is Hey There Delilah by the Plain White Tees.
Oh,
which is known as
Hey There Delilah, what's it like in New York City? But that was a one-hit wonder, wasn't it?
It was, yeah, Plain White Tees.
But wasn't that she knocked him back, wasn't it?
Not a bit, but not really. So he was at a party with a friend he knew, and his friend had this friend who was the girl that I don't know if her name was actually Delilah, but we'll call her Delilah. So his friends was friends with Delilah. He met her for maybe 5 minutes once.
But loved her.
But just wrote this song, and she was like, it was the creepiest fucking thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
It's also a very creepy song, just
Hey there,
in general.
If you actually love her, it's not.
If you
don't
sing it in the creepy voice, hey there, Delilah, what's it like in New York City?
Yeah, I'm 1,000 miles away, but girl, tonight you look so pretty. Yes, you do. It's so creepy. Oh.
Who's the creepiest comedian on our scene? I'm going to see if you get it right.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't want to put people on blast like that. No one who I would think is a genuine creep I would be friends with.
Right?
Do you know what I mean? Like a
Really?
I wouldn't know.
Creepiest.
Who do you think it is?
I'm not saying anything yet.
We'll say off air. I
People send in your comments who you
Send in your
think is the
suggestions.
creepiest comedian.
Yeah, no one. If I thought someone was a genuine harassing creep, I wouldn't be friends with them.
There's a few people that follow the scene are creeps.
That's not. Yeah, you're not wrong there. You're not wrong there.
There was a girl and fella at the Empire last night, and they were standing at the bar and they were getting very frisky during my set. The people complained because she was getting his hands and making him pull her ditties like this when I was on stage. And people were like, that's creepy.
Could you see it?
And Jade came back and she was like, I seen them doing it. She's like, is it something I can throw them out for? And I was like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
because it's a bit like. But
Don't
here's
think
me-
that's a wine.
Let me have a word with them at half time, and I literally had to have a word with 6 people at the bar who were fucking freaks
6 people?
at the bar.
Was there a mini orgy at your gigs?
Not all of them were doing sexual stuff. Some of them were just that like this guy at the very start went, I don't listen to you, I watch you. And I was like, what? And he was like, I watch you. So I started doing a wee dance around the thing. So it was my fault for starting the whole thing. Because he started doing a wee thing and I was like, you know, right? And then I got set the scene for the other ones thinking, oh, right, this is the kind of shit we're into. Do you know what I mean?
I was chilled on my spine. Dance for me, Patrick.
But when he says, I don't listen to you, I watch you, it was the fucking creepiest thing ever.
Who were the other creeps? What were they doing?
Just fucking about the body.
I love that too. Is that something I should throw them out for? I didn't think that would be something we'd have to say at the top of guys. Guys, no fucking while the axe are up.
Well, they weren't fucking, but she was making him from behind straddle her tits and fucking pull them up like that. Right on stage, so it's a wee bit.
How big were they, like low hanging?
He had big hands, let me just say.
Yeah. It's fucking wild. That's wild behaviour. And the fact you're doing it so much is like, yeah, we're getting complaints.
When we done the
But you're
Crumlin Road,
fucking-
when we done the Crumlin Road jail years and years ago, I mean, Tim McGuy was headlining.
Yeah.
A girl and a fella snook out, and I seen them getting out, and they were caught riding in one of the cells. And they said to the security man, like, we don't even like Tim McGuy. We just bought the tickets to come in. We wanted to fuck in a cell.
Hell of a cell.
Like, that's mental.
Isn't it?
That's also such a backhand. Like, you don't need to throw in that you don't like Tim.
No, I
That's
didn't
so,
say it.
No,
They
no,
said
not you. I know, but like, that's so backhanded from them.
you know, like,
It's like they're reading the paper and going, comedy night in the jail. They're like,
that'll get us in this cell.
Oh, you want fucked at that? There's a comedy night. I came 3 times.
there's a fucking, like,
Jake to finish riding and fucking Uncle Andy was just standing at the door going, Marvin, I think he's came again.
They're in the car. He just leans over. He's like, "Give me head, please."
they're just looking for the paper for, like, events happening in, like, obscure locations for them to fuck. So they're like, oh, there's an ABBA tribute night on in the car home.
Oh, Morrison's doing an acoustic set at Shane Massini's home place. Do you want
Save
fingers?
Sophie. Do you want a buck in the back of Paisley's house?
Brian Kennedy's doing Carrickfergus Castle.
Mary Black's doing the Connor Novena. Do you want a buck in a confession box? Where's the weirdest
be
place
hot.
you've had sex?
Barry's.
Barry's Amusements?
Well, I made Barry in 3 days.
Your mate?
The disabled toilets at Barry's, yeah. I was like 17 at the time, leave me alone.
Which wasn't that long ago.
That was 10 years ago.
What'd you call him?
Bar?
It was
I
Barry
know, he was
himself.
known as he was known as the Big Dipper.
Did he have a hate management for that? You can't raid this raid unless you're a sect.
Yeah.
And you were like, oh, fuck's sake.
No one suspected anything because
was like,
the
get on
toilets were right beside the ghost train, so
Get
they were
on-
like, oh.
Get on your tippy toes.
What about you? Where's the weirdest?
Weirdest place I've had sex. I haven't actually had sex anywhere that you shouldn't have sex.
No?
No?
Boring.
Exactly.
Surely.
Yeah.
Boring. What about you, you dirty bastard?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He doesn't know, he just don't want to say.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Look at those eyes. Oh, his big brother's in the room. He
The,
doesn't wanna
the
say.
best one ever was there was a competition in the Landurg. No Mr. and Mrs. competition that went on for a couple of weeks. And the girl and fella get into the final and it was a trip to Paris. And took him out of the room. No, took her out of the room and they asked him 3 questions. What's your favourite song? What's your favourite flower? And where's the weirdest place you had sex, right? So first one, he was like, favourite song, Celine Dion or fucking whatever, right? Second one, oh, it's a fucking Lily. She loves lilies. Third one, where's the weirdest place you had sex? And he was like, fuck off her, man, all the time. You have to answer it. Do you want to go to Paris? You have to answer it. And he was like, fuck me. Alright, I got landed my brother's pickup and we went up a mountain and we fucking had a bang in at the back of this barn. Out the back of some farmer's barn, right? And he's like, I'm embarrassed saying this now, right? Fucking brought your woman in, put the earphones on him, and they said, your woman, right? We asked him 3 questions. First question, what's your favourite song? He knows it. I play it every Saturday morning when I'm fucking cleaning the house. Celine Dion, fucking whatever. And we're like, right, very good. What's your favourite flower? Oh, he knows it, he knows that. No problem. It's lilies. He buys me them all the time. Third one. Where's the weirdest place you had sex? Here's just, what? No, where's the weirdest place? He didn't answer that, did he? My man all sitting down there. He did, he answered it. And you're going to have to answer it if you want the trip. And she went, no, you didn't. And she's looking at him and she's going, and he went, and she went, right. And they went, right, so you're going to answer? And she went down and went, where's the weirdest place you've had sex? And she went, up the bum. And your man says, not only have you lost the trip to Paris, your fucking family's just got up and walked out. Up the bum.
What are we on there, Sean?
34.
It's fucking great.
Up the bum.
Up the bum. Up the bum, no babies.
Up the bum.
Was that a saying on in your skill? Up the bum,
Up
no
a bum, the
babies?
babies, aye.
I don't know why that became a thing. But just randomly people go, up a bum, no babies.
As if it's up a bummer, no baby.
What was the other thing? Up the fanny, your mummy's a granny. Up the fanny, your mummy's a granny. Up the bum, no harm done.
I've never heard.
Have you never heard
I've never heard
Up the fanny, your mummy's a granny. Aye.
Fuck, I like it. Start saying that now. Up the bum.
Up the fanny, your mummy's a granny. Up the bum, there's no harm done.
I've started watching The Traitors.
Oh, that's just basically Among Us, but a TV show, isn't it?
Yes.
I haven't seen it.
Claudia Winkleman.
Good. I have to be talking about it.
Didn't really think that she done acting.
No, she's not acting. She's just hosting.
She's
It's
hosting
like
it.
Oh, right.
It's not a.
it's
I
like
was
a
going-
reality TV show.
All right. I was going, fucking Claudia.
Do they all live in one house? I haven't seen it at all.
No,
Has
so it's
anybody
like-
ever seen her with a fringe?
No.
She must have a big headboard or something.
I should definitely got a big forehead.
There must be something.
Yeah.
Because she's the fucking her right down. She's like a Pomeranian.
I like her.
Would you?
Aye. She's great.
That's the her
Funny
I.
looking.
Nah, she's great looking.
That's the her I asked for when I go into barbers.
That's
Claudia Winkleman.
Gives the
Claudia
Claudia
Winkleman.
Winkleman.
So do they all live in the same house? How's this show?
So it's like a castle in Scotland, and they spend most of the day in there. They do like challenges and stuff, and then
It's just Braveheart on ice now.
yeah, and they go away and they stay in like separate accommodations, but like a couple of them are there's like 20 people in it, and 3 of them are like traitors.
Right.
So
Traitor!
they secretly meet up like a wee cult at night and decide to kill somebody every night.
Oh, sweet.
And
Sounds like a paramilitary group.
so then every day, then they have to sit and think about like try and work out who it was that killed them. Like,
Right,
And
yeah.
so
But they
then
don't actually kill somebody, like.
no, they just like punish
Eliminate
them.
them, yeah.
Yeah. And so then the group get to pick to like send somebody away, one person away each day, like to try and get rid of them all. But so all day they're just like trying to throw off the scent that it's them.
I love whoever pitched that show just saw Among Us and
Yeah.
went, well, I'm having that entire concept.
Yeah, that's
Great.
exactly what it is.
Because that was a game on your phone you could play. Where it's like you take control of a character and you kill people in secret and people vote you.
Are you trying to say that the BBC would take an idea that somebody has and would just twist it, rename it, and put it out as their own?
Never.
Oh.
Never. So just saying. It's
But
very simple.
it gets me thinking, like, you know what? Who in the comedy scene could do that?
Who could pull it off?
Yeah, who would have the best poker
A
face?
lot of them do pull it off.
Who would be great at that?
And what, manipulating?
Being the traitor.
You?
I would be great at it.
You
I
would,
think-
you we cunt.
I would. You'd be expected to do it, so I think you'd be voted out early.
See what the thing is? Everybody expects the smarter ones. You know what I mean? Like,
It's not even that. People constantly see me as a threat for some reason. So they fucking just eliminate you.
What do you mean?
Do you know what I mean? Like, people just...
Sees you as a threat.
People just... See when I run about with my mates, see when something happened. See if a man turned up and something happened to his house, and I wasn't even there, but I was in the crowd of people, I get fucking him straight away. Him. And I was like, well, why me? I don't know, I just have that. People just go, him.
You have that demeanour.
Just have it. The people want you out of... Like, even jury service. I went for jury service, and I stood up, and both the fucking defence and the fucking thing went, no.
What had you done before that point? You will have done something
Nothing.
mental, I know
And
you.
I wore a polo neck to make myself look normal. I can tell you what it was. There was a guy who was a chef in a fucking restaurant and he murdered a girl who was a waitress in the town. And that was the case.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Scumbag. Poor girl.
And they both just saw you and went, nah.
Both the defence and the thing. And they were like, nah, and like fucking shouted. And the judge went, calm down. All right.
He's not doing it.
A simple
relax.
no, like, well, like, it was like, whoa, no, fuck. There was another fella, Brendy McNamee, he was from London, he was up for two, he was laughing his bollocs off, and then he could call two, and they went, he must be his mate, he's no too.
I mean, that will get you no. When, like, if you're going to be a jury at a murder trial, laughing at the selection, you're not going to get picked. So I was here for a wee gig. What's happened?
Day
You're
off.
not- you're
Who
not
do I get to see this paper here? Stuck in my wages a day.
2 weeks off work, then? Fuck, bro.
I don't know, see, doing a like,
Kieran,
being
I
in
think,
the
would be
jury.
good at it.
What?
Being a
Oh,
traitor.
he would. Oh, I thought you were going to say jury service. I was going to say he'd be the one reading it out.
He's dressed as a judge.
He'd be like,
Yeah.
"We have come to an unanimous decision,"
John Kieran would, like, he would hear a gruesome detail about the murder and just be like, cunt.
and go, "Mate,
Yeah, you're a cunt.
mate."
He would.
When they're on the
Want to
stand,
get to the bottom of
Mate.
the crime himself.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He would turn into Daniel Craig and knives out.
That's it. He 100% would. He would be a great traitor, though. I think he'd get away with it.
Aye.
Because you wouldn't suspect him. He's a wee sweetheart. Because he would be like, mate, you know I wouldn't do it. No, I'm really sorry. And then you'd be like, oh, you're alright. That turns out it was him. Who else would be? Shane would be good at it.
no,
No.
Shane would
so?
be voted straight out. Shane has that
Too
thing.
suspicious,
It's too suspicious.
He
Yeah,
goes too poker face
Do you
when he's
know-
lying. Like he'll play it off too seriously. I'd be great at it.
Darren Matthews.
he'd be a dark horse at it. You're
He
right.
would be good. Do you know
Big
why-
Connor Keys.
He'd be great at it too. Do you know why I'd be good at it? Because I'd openly tell you it was me and you wouldn't believe me. I said they're going, it's fully me, by the way.
But
They
they
were
would
like,
always
"This
sit and
one."
go,
I
we
did,
can't,
well.
we can't vote Willie out because he's disabled,
Yeah.
and that's wrong to do that.
It's not. It's part of
No,
the
but
game.
you know what I mean. Genuinely, people do feel sorry for disabled people.
Yeah, but in that game they'd be like, nah, fuck him, he's a wee murderer and disabled. Do you know what I
Make
mean?
the challenges easier.
Murder
for
and
Willie, so
disabled.
keep him in so they get more money.
He's got a car.
We all do.
I know, but there's something about
I
him
mean,
disabled
like, you
club.
can't vote me out, you aren't getting the lift home.
Yeah.
Fair enough. No, I haven't seen trailers. I've been watching Fargo, though. You ever seen that?
No,
Is it
I've
the
watched
film?
the film. Like
It's a series based around the film.
Right.
there was a
Was Fargo the one about
Serious.
him getting the people who were trapped in the embassy
That's
out?
Argo.
No,
Or was it a different
Ben
one?
Affleck.
Fargo's the one like
The kidnap.
it's based in like Minnesota.
Yeah.
It's on the snow and Steve Buscemi's in it. And
Do you know that Steve Buscemi and Angelina Jolie looked like each other at one stage in their life?
That would have to be very early on.
Now, because this is genuinely
4 weeks.
like if you put this in the computer, it would generate the two of them and were like siblings and very close ones. But he's seen as one of the most ugliest people in the world, where she's seen as one of the most beautiful.
Yeah. I think a lot of people see him as ugly. It's the eyes and the teeth. He has the big fucking bug eyes and then the horrendous teeth. But he was offered to get those teeth fixed and he refused.
Shane McGowan.
I think his thing was, well, I get roles based off the
Yeah.
fact I look weird.
Yeah.
If I fix that, then I look.
But I think he's a good actor.
oh, fucking brilliant.
Don't think it's just because he's an ugly cunt. Like, he gets
No,
the
but
parts.
a lot of his roles he plays like a wee greasy cunt, and he does look like he'd be a wee scumbag. Do you know what I mean? Like in Reservoir Dogs, he's a prick,
Yeah.
and he has a prick. Even though he's like apparently the nicest guy,
Yeah.
he plays a good prick.
yeah. So that's the photo that people share.
Of the two of them looking alike. I mean, he wasn't a bad looking dude in his youth. Like, looks like Pete Davidson.
He was a firefighter or something. Like that?
He was a firefighter and had stopped for 13 years to be an actor. Then when 9/11 happened, he went back for like a week.
Bruce Springsteen, was he a firefighter?
Don't know.
I think he was.
Was he?
I think so.
He better be a good
I know his
performer.
son. I know his son's a firefighter.
I did not know
But this is Angelina Jolie with Steve Buscemi.
that. Jesus Christ. She looks like she asked for figs outside Castle Court.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Excuse me,
Here's the
mister.
thing. Here's the thing. Would you still?
No!
You've done worse than Barry's
fucking-
fucking amusements.
Fucking brutal.
See
Jesus
the person
Christ.
you banged in Barry's amusements? They're still alive.
I didn't kill them after.
No, but you still talk to them.
No, I don't talk to them. They're not dead, I don't talk to them.
They're dead, but you still talk to
Yeah,
them.
they're dead to me.
They're in the fucking... They're in the ghost train.
Get the Ouija
Barry's.
board out, we can ask her.
Willie's like, hiya. Remember I fingered you. Did you finger them first? Before you read
Dude,
them?
what are these questions?
Like, how far did you go?
I can
like,
see why
was
you
it just a
weren't-
raid?
I can see why
Was it
you
just a
weren't
raid?
allowed. Yeah. I can
Was
see
it
why-
just a raid?
It was. I
Right,
said
just
yes
a raid,
3
that was
times.
it?
Yes.
Leg up in the fucking thing or sitting on the seat?
Leg up.
Leg up on the sink?
Yeah.
You damn near had to be on your tippy toes.
Yeah, I was, yeah.
Did you get a cast drain?
Yeah.
Oh, I have to stop.
Yeah, it was only like 2 minutes. Like, it wasn't. It was one that was like the idea of it was sexy, and then we did it, but we're like,
This is smelly.
what are we
Isn't it?
doing? Like, this is not sexy. Like, it's fucking weird. I'm a back hurts.
There's a guy just sitting on the toilet going, you silly shit.
Yeah. And you have to watch. Right, we took you to Barry's. This was the deal. You watch.
Don't you even think about putting that wee help string?
Did you have to give a token for
That's
the
what
raid?
I'm doing right now.
Did you? Did you have to give her 2 tokens for a raid?
Yeah, she came and tickets came out of her asshole. Got a pencil sharpener and a teddy bear.
Did you put your hands in the air when you were...
And a load of malams.
It's the claw.
It's the grossest thing I've ever seen.
Definitely not.
Did you shout, scream if you want to go faster?
I can't even make jokes about the rides of Barry's because I can't remember what was there. The Big Dipper and the Ghost Train, that's all I remember.
The waltzer?
Was that there?
Yeah.
Fuck, I like a
Bumper
waltzer,
car?
but not. They were I hate bumper cars
Why?
because you just get an annoying wee 12-year-old just smacking into you.
And
constantly.
you're it.
Yeah, I was that wee bastard.
Yeah.
Who, like a dad's on with like his 3 young kids. And I'm
Hey,
just,
hey, take it easy.
yeah.
Her first time on this.
Yeah, and I'm like, I even own bumper cars here.
I know, I used to hate that. Like, why were you on them? I ever got people who went on it and fucking followed the traffic code.
Yeah.
They're like,
I hate
off.
it, yeah. It's not what they're for.
aye, and or
I'm
the
here to get
fucking
whiplash.
the operators going, hey, oh,
Yeah.
no bumping on the bumper cars.
Yeah. I
No pocket on the bumper cars, Willie.
fucking hate it. You steer.
Jesus Christ, I'll be the most uncomfortable thing ever.
I got a quarter bang in the bumper cars there.
Someone hits in the back, yeah, you kill her.
Mervyn. I always remember going to Barry's and like this was legitimate, like when we were younger, and your dad was like, "Come wear Celtic upper, come wear NHA." Sean, you know a crack.
Yeah,
Was he still doing it with you?
yeah.
Like we're incognito when we go to Port Rocher. We'll change your name.
I was John.
Oh, where you at?
Oh, my dad was like, "Whoa,
What's your name?
Port Rocher's fucking." I was just Patrick. He didn't care about me.
Oh, here.
No, it's just.
Sent you in the full away kid. Fuck you.
I remember I brought the kids myself up the fucking thing. I had a Celtic tap on, and no, like I sent my ma a photo or something, and my dad fucking. My ma rang me. He's like, "Your dad wants to talk to you," and I was like, "What?" He was like, "Are you simple? Do you not remember anything I told you? You don't go to Port Royce with Celtic tops on. It's really Protestant up there." I'm like, "Calm down, it's fine."
But
The more I
dad,
hear about your dad, the more I understand you.
my dad didn't used to let me go to fucking Boucher Road with a Celtic top on.
They'll get you.
That's so weird because
They'll get you. They'll fucking get you.
yeah, that. I see. I wouldn't have wore Rangers tops anyway. So my family, like,
Yes, you did.
not really,
Yes, you did.
not really.
I seen a picture you wearing a red and white Rangers top.
But I would have worn it like once or twice. I wouldn't have worn it out. I would wear it in the street. I wouldn't go places wearing it. My ma was so fucking.
Nobody goes places wearing a Rangers top.
No, but like, no, plenty do.
definitely.
Plenty do. But my ma was so, like, we live in the council estate, but my ma was always like, we're not fucking council estate people, though. So she would never, swear to God,
We live here, but we're not one of them.
literally, she'd be like, no, we have a garden. Like, you're like,
We
what?
have a garden
Yeah.
that doesn't have an old car and a fucking
Yeah.
wheelie bin.
There's
in
a
it.
weed shed out the back. She's like, no, we're classy. So she would always send me out, like,
Your dad's so gear, but your mom was like, "No, Mrs. Bouquet."
literally, yes. That's why I am.
Hello.
That's why I am the way I am.
The Thompson runner.
This is the way I am.
Yeah. But she would send me out in like fancy Smith gear, like a Mackenzie. Do you know what I mean? Like it wasn't fancy, but she thought it was.
Aye. If it was matching, it was fancy.
Yeah. If there were buttons on it, it was fine.
If it was clean and it didn't have holes in it.
Yeah.
Apart from the ones you put your head through.
Yeah. If it was a fucking cardigan, she could get me from Next. I was
See every like working class estate, you have people like that, right? And the ones who are really rough go, your woman thinks she's fucking something. Who do you think you are? You're fucking living in the same estate as us. I mean, we're not in the state you're in. Her fucking dirty head pull you out.
I find the roughest people, like the really roughest, will deny that they're rough. The biggest smicks I know are like, I'm not a fucking smick, fuck off. Whereas posher people would be more inclined to be like, no, I am a big smick, but when someone is rough as fuck, they're like, no, I'm not from Ireland.
At one Kieran said the other night, he says there was 2 smicks at his gig, and like there were the 2 different like characterized versions of
I was
smicks.
away by this point.
And he's just like, he said the first one, I had 2 big smicks, and the first one he says, this is how you know he was a smick. He leant back in the seat and went, no, I'm not. Perfect. Like,
how do you get on? Because I left. as he came on.
really good.
Really good. It was good. That room's lovely. The Dorian.
Have they turned down the lights?
Yes.
Yeah, that was fucking seriously really really good.
That was a great night.
It was really nice. I had fun. It was a fun time. Have anything to plug before we go? We'll wrap this up. Patrick, what have you got to plug?
Regional tour is completely sold out. Armagh was panicking about, but I think there's 8 tickets left for Armagh City Hotel. That's the only one. All the rest of them, all the dates are sold out. Manchester next week.
Manchester.
With half the tickets still left. So please buy tickets. Go to my Manchester show. October the 4th.
No one's gonna go if you keep doing that. No one's showing up.
October the 4th, the SSC. So plenty of tickets left, but plenty of tickets sold. So
I haven't seen how you're going well.
Oh, it's going great.
Good man.
Well over 2,000 tickets.
My show hasn't been announced yet this year, but it's
Where's it going?
Waterfront.
When's it going to be?
15th of December, I think.
There you go.
Scumbag Millionaire. I love that name.
Why?
Because it's a great name.
But what's the meaning to it?
It's part of, I don't want to give away the show, Patrick. When I'm promoting the show properly, I'll go into depth as to why it's called Scumbag.
Are you a millionaire?
No.
Are you a scumbag?
Yes. Patrick, or anything you got to plug, show?
Folks, go on the Patreon.
Oh, yeah, fucking see the Patreon.
Do you know what I mean? Go on the Patreon. There's added content. You can ask questions.
Go on to the Patreon.
Will he just shit himself?
I thought that was going to be
I'm about
quiet.
to shit myself.
I thought it was going to be quiet, but it wasn't.
So, yes. That's us.
Yeah. Sean, anything to plug?
Nope.
Oh, by the way, I was meant to be announcing Australia on Monday with tickets out this Friday, but unfortunately the people who are promoting the gig, the promotion company in Australia, have fucked up. So it's not going to be on sale until the 2nd week or the 1st week in February.
That was bad.
What was bad?
Oh, fuck. It's so fucking gross.
Gormila Margaret.
See you next week. Jesus Christ.
I feel electric when you go.